Good morning, my lovers. Right, I'm back on the field where I found the Bronze Age pottery and some other stuff, and I've got my machine ready. It's all rigged up, ready to go. And what I'm going to do is, here is supposed to be like a round barrow, some sort of like on the pictures on the HER database. It's supposed to be like a circular thing with a dot in the middle. So I think I know where the dot in the middle is from doing the metal detecting. There was a cluster of chert in the middle of the field in sort of one place. So I'm thinking that the barrow is bang in the middle of where I've done the first grid, right up to the edge of the depression where I think the middle of the barrow or whatever it is located. You can see here by where I've been doing my digging that there's a dry patch there, and another one there with a turd on the top, and another one, and this sort of, just this place here, this is like a depression, and I was finding lots of chert just here. Of course I was only going down relatively shallow, so hopefully the machine will pick up the outer ditch. And what I'm going to do, I've got some sticks that I found in a hedge, and if I do find the outer ring, I will try and mark it with these sticks. Right, let's turn the machine on. Oh no, I've turned the machine on, sorry. I'm ready to go. I'm on 0.5, and there it is, 0.5 down there, and that's already on 89, which is quite high. So I will carry on and we'll see if I can find the outer ring of the ditch. Right, I've done grid number 1, my lovers. There was nothing really, no sort of highs and lows sort of jumping out at me. So I'm on to, just about to start grid number 2. Whew. All this walking, you've got to do backwards and forwards. Doing it is alright, you know, it's not too bad. It's the laying out of the tapes. You know, I must walk 20 metres. How many times do I walk 20 metres? Whew, about 20 times just setting the tapes out. So it's on a bit of a slope here as well, so it's a bit tiring. This is a lot worse than metal detecting. Right, I'm going to have a little rest, swig of coffee, and start on the next 880 prongs. God, I'm getting some really high numbers just here, my lovers. I think I might be able to squeeze in one more grid before the end of the day, but I think it might be something to do with the tree roots. Look, 130, woohoo! Yeah, it must be the tree roots that are doing it. Right, I've almost finished this grid. Oh, that's it, me lovers, I'm near the end. Oh, 799. 800 pokes. I bring it out and it starts downloading the file to the memory card. It's zipping away. Let's push it back in. Oh. Right. So that's 800 times by 4. That's 16, that's 3,200 pokes. Oh, I'm spent. I'll see you back at the computer, my lovers. Oh, here we go, my lovers. This is the results of my toiling with my geophysics machine. And I found something. Look, there is a wall line going down there. Possibly going round, and then you can see a little right angle there, look. Walls. Comes back up here, and there's another wall going up there. And looks like there's a bit of a V there. Of course, this is probably buildings on top of buildings. This bright patch on the corner here is because there's a tree just here, and the roots do this. But there's all sorts of little things going on, like lines. Look, there's a line up there. There's definitely something going on. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this grid here, and this one, and this one. Because it seems to be happening on this side of the field. Now this is my Bronze Age field, so I'm thinking it could be something Bronze Age. But it's looking, the wall lines are looking a bit too square, methinks, for Bronze Age. I don't think they had square buildings. They were sort of more round buildings. And there's another line coming through here, look. Right, I'll now put you onto the colour shots. Right, here's my colour shots, my lovers. And you can see again, look, there's the wall line coming down, turning at a bit of a right angle and going up. And then it goes round, and it looks like it continues, and then there's that V, look, a bit more obvious. And on this one, which is just a, this is that half there, and this is that half there. So again, you can see the tree roots. On this one, it's got a strange diagonal line going down through, look, which is a bit odd. You can see the wall line coming down. It's a bit more jumbled on this one. And there we go, they've got another line over here, look. All sorts of things going on. Right, so I'll go back to my other image. And hopefully tomorrow, if it's not too wet or raining, I'll be out there to geophys these plots here. I've left some sticks in the ground, rammed into the ground to mark these corners. And I've marked all the corners with sticks. Because the problem is I've been leaving pegs behind on sites. In fact, I've even left one of my tapes behind on another field. I'll have to go back and get it. Whoops. Right. I'll be back out tomorrow, hopefully, my lovers. Cheers!